Hey, it's me, I'm back again. Now, it's daytime, just waiting for all these zombies to die. Now, we do have a bit of a problem. A lot of creepers. Now, did not plan for this. There's too many creepers, such something. God, that's not good. You're probably wondering, why can I stand 6 before I've got something? Probably best that I run at the moment. God. Yeah. This is very odd. It does help. Okay, now today it is practically the same. 1 second, let me turn it off. Today it is practically the same. Ooh, wolfie. And let's get that wolf. In fact, so today all this is going to be how to make a bathhouse, because the first time that I did, I didn't show you how to make one. It just showed you how to climb up into a tree and almost die. Let me get my dog. I want a doggy. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, now that I've got my dog, you can help me. Now, firstly, if you're cutting something, always have them on sit. And they won't attack creepers. So we're just going to collect lots and lots of wood. And as you can see, the trees are all going. So basically, this is sort of like you've got limited resources in each biome. So it's sort of like each one's like a little survival zone, and you have to keep it thriving, otherwise you just can't run it. So basically, whatever tree you plant, whatever tree you destroy, you have to get more. Otherwise, you have to move biome because you won't have any supplies. Because each one has its own cave system, so which has a lot of mobs in it. I'll tell you that now. Now, just gonna get some wood. Ooh, leather. You want some leather if you're starting off. Let me just remove something. I don't want them. Okay? This is something that comes with the add-on. Okay, I'll get a sheep. Oh, I've already got a bed. Okay, now I'm going to go out and hopefully get leather. Ooh. Get any opportunity you can to get food or leather is good. Because you can use that. So any opportunity, anything at all, apart from add-on that's just given to you. Okay, so now I've got some stuff, I'm going to go back to my workbench, which is over there. See, this is what the nice thing about these, if you stay in one, you know where everything is. Now, okay, now I'm going to go up to my little tree. I'm going to put in all of these and right click, make it back to 64, do exactly the same again. Now this time I need to make a little thing, I need to make a pick. Now, to make a pick, you do that. So, 3 across the top, 3 pieces of wooden planks, and 2 sticks. Okay, now you're going to get 2 of those as well. Now, I always like to be neat, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by digging 2 by 2. Okay. I'm just going to do this a bit. Now, because I don't have any tools, I need to get some cobblestone so that I can, because it's very hard to find coal in biomes, it's best to make charcoal. And charcoal is much better than other types of resources because it can be continuously remade. Okay, so that should be enough cobblestone for now. Now I need to get some wood from a tree. So each one of these wood blocks makes some charcoal. So I'm going to get quite a few so I can make myself some stuff. And then we're going to make our first house. Now, these biomes, you're going to have to go and find a desert one if you want glass. Because it's just very hard to find them. Now with this cobblestone, I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to make a furnace. Right. Now that I have my furnace, I get my furnace. In fact, I think this is quite a nice little spot of my house. I'm going to get that. I'm going to put in a couple bits of wood at the bottom. And I'm going to cook this wood and turn it to charcoal. So I'm only going to need a bit of that. And while that's cooking, I will start on my house. Now, I think I will have my house around this area here, because it's quite a nice little zone here. So I'm just going to clear out this area. Very near to my mountain, so I can get a good look. I feel, because I don't have much support now, I'm just going to make a little thing. So, it's nice when I get some rooms, so I'm going to do this. Nice little house. That door there. Okay, so next you're going to destroy anything that's in your way, even if it's creepy. But I wouldn't recommend destroying a creeper. Now that wood should be done. There we go. That's done. Now, as you can see, now what I do is I get some sticks. I'm going to get this. And I would probably get the rest together now. And my sticks, I put sticks at the bottom and some charcoal at the top. That'll make me some of those. Okay, so now I can mine deeper. And what I'm going to do here is, if you can't get any glass or something, don't leave little holes for it, unless you're very high up. And still invest in this spider protection. Okay, so in here, building a nice. Okay, so you don't have to go to a desert. It's just some wood now. Here's some of it a bit sand. Quite a nice thing to do. Some sand wood. Okay, probably best to do that a bit later. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. In fact, 1 second. Let's turn those down a bit. Okay, I'm going to go into here and I'm going to start doing all of this. Now, I'm going to make this 4 high because I want a nice little wooden floor. But I don't have enough wood. So I get a bit more wood. And just keep building. It looks like I'm going to go have to get some more, but at least this time we have a bed. Yeah, okay, I'm going to need some more wood. Now, I found in biodomes there's quite a lot of these large trees. And if you've got any bones, you can make more of them. Now, the really cool thing I found is, with bone meal, what you do is, with bones, you put them in here, and you do that. But I can show you right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a quick square of something like that, okay? One thing that this is, give them a bit that form. Okay, now if I do that, another tree will come. A giant tree. Which tree? Giant. I'll do this to this one. I've just run out. So, but still, you can see how it's good because you can get a lot of supplies. Okay, so I'm just going to get some more wood here. A bit. 8 wood, that should be enough to make my first floor. Okay, so this needs to be 1 higher. Then I need to add a roof. That roof's only going to be small for now. Wait a second. God, something's at my mouth. Okay, now I'm going to make this roof. As you can see, it's getting to the night. Yes. Probably best I go and collect some more water. I'm going to probably be building through the night now. And if I do die, I'll have my supporters. Okay. So I'm just going to collect as much wood as I can so that I can survive this night. And I'll do it if I can. So it's sort of like my house is just going to be like a 3-story house. At the moment you can see it's got a nice little, tiny little mine there. And I am going to, that's a good idea, get my stuff in. So get that. I think this is a perfect place to end the tutorial. In fact, I think I'll just show you finishing off the house first, and then we'll end it. Okay, so I'm going to lay down a bit of floor. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to have to climb up again. I don't have much time, so I'm just going to lay down this next layer. Finish it off. Okay, so like that. I need my torches now. I'm running quite low on health, so I'm going to place a torch there. Place a torch there. Place a torch there. There's these stairs. And place a torch there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more wood. Like that, 40, that's quite good. Oh god, yeah, you could just see that, couldn't you? Okay, that was not good. So I think this is the perfect place to end it. See you next time.